Um, when I first started wrestling, I was a sophomore in high school, there than most. I had no idea what I was getting into, and I showed up to my first tournament, bad packed, ready to compete, and I left my shoes at school. Not in the car, at school. I didn't know how to tell coach, so I did what any brave, confident athlete would do, and I hid behind my teammates. Hoped he wouldn't notice. Spoiler, he didn't notice. That was my first tournament, and somehow I stuck around. And here's the thing about losses, and I've had plenty. Every single one of them left a mark on me. And not the kind that kind of goes away, but like the one that sits with you in the car ride home, the shower, staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m. And each loss had something to say, and eventually I started like listening. And the one that changed me the most happened in the consolation semis at state. I remember being one match away from placing, and I remember feeling the other guys start to take over, and instead of fighting back, I felt myself just let it happen. And the negative thoughts came in like a flood. You don't belong here, you're tired, it's okay to stop. And I remember listening, and I lost that match, not just on scoreboard, but in my own head before it was over. And walking off that mat is something that I will never forget. Not because I lost, but because I felt myself give in, and I knew it. And I promised myself I would never feel that way again. And I promised didn't win meaning every single match. It meant choosing every single day to be intentional, purposeful. It meant understanding that nothing just happens and you have to go out and get it. And some days that means a hard practice. Some days it means doing one extra rep when everything you just says to stop. But it means that every day something must be done. And here's what the sport quietly teaches you that nobody really warns you about. It's not about the result. It never was. The outcome is just the receipt. The real thing is the part that actually changes you, is the work. The daily, unglamorous, nobody's watching work. You may not always get the result you want. Titles don't come easy, and the path rarely goes how you drew it up. But if you trust the process, trust your work, and keep moving forward even when the outcome doesn't go your way, that builds something no scoreboard can take from you. I don't know exactly where this road goes next, but I know how to walk it, and I have this team, this sport, and every hard match, win and loss, to thank for that. Thank you.